And with the curvature tool, we're going to go ahead and create a straight line here. About right here, we made our first path. So I'm going to just click here, and then we're going to hold the Alt key and click again. With the selection tool selected, we're going to go to view and make sure that our smart guides are on. And then we're going to click on the path we just created, and in the properties panel, we're going to go to appearance and go to stroke. And we're going to make sure that our weight is at 3 points, and then we're going to select dash lines. For the first dash, we're going to click select 35 points, and for the first gap, we're going to select 4 points. For the second dash, we're going to enter a value of 5. And for the second gap, we're going to add a value of 4 points. And we also want to make sure that this first box here is selected. What it does is preserve the exact dash and space length. So make sure that is selected. And as you can see, your dash line should look something like this. Now with the rotate tool selected, we're going to click in the center of this object here. And we're going to do that by clicking in the center and also holding Alt. We're going to change our angle to negative 15 degrees. Then we're going to click on copy. And as you can see, it added a dash line up above the one we created. And what we're going to do is actually copy this line until we get to the other side by right here. So what we can do is you can go up to object, click on transform and click again, or you can hit Control D on your keyboard. So I'm going to hit Control D on my keyboard until we get to the other side here. Now I'm going to click on the rectangle tool. We're going to right click on our ellipse tool, and then we're going to select the rectangle tool here. And what we're going to do is cut the bottom half of our shapes here. We're just going to cut that off. So we're going to go ahead and make a rectangle tool straight across here and down. Let's do about right here. Then we're going to select our shape builder tool, and we're going to go straight across here. From here, do a Google search for the word camp and select the image from there, bring it in to Illustrator and do a image trace. Or you can go to your prompt here and click on create the word camp. Let's do that, see if that will work for us. So now I'm just going to put the word camp here. And I'm just going to resize it to make it fit here. Now after you have done that, you can go ahead and save your file because we're going to be using it a little bit later. From here, we're going to create another artboard. So we're going to select on the artboard tool here, and we're going to create a small little artboard right here. Doesn't matter the size, just something small. And what we're going to do is create a flame here. You can rename the artboard if you want. You don't have to. It's not required. So let's go ahead and get started. What we're going to do is use the pen tool to create this. I'm going to click on the paintbrush tool here and right click, and we're going to select the pen. Now let's go ahead and just draw a flame shape. If you need to use something for reference, you can always Google search a flame and bring it in here and trace it with the pencil tool if you like. I'm just going to freehand it here. If you have a drawing tablet, this would be a good time to plug it in. Okay, so now I'm going to set a fill here to red. So go to your properties panel, go to fill on the appearance and click on your swatches and click on red. And I'm also going to do a stroke of 3 here, and I'm going to do it in black. Okay, now we're going to draw a straight line with the pencil tool. So we're going to draw right here under the flame that we created. And so to do that, we're just going to draw a button shape. Now you can create any kind of shape with the pencil tool. It's like a freehand tool. Draw the button shape here. So I'm going to hit Control plus I'm on my keyboard, just doing a little bit. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to click here. And then I'm going to hold Alt on my keyboard, and you'll see a straight line here. And we're going to draw a straight line. Just click and drag. And you will see a straight line here. And then from here, I'm going to do a curved line here. Just know this is a pencil tool, it's not the curvature tool, so it's not gonna actually make a curve, but you have to do it on your own. You do a curve here. Now from here, don't let go. Hit the Alt key again and continue to draw that straight line. Now let go of the Alt tool and then continue to make that round curve here to the next point. And then you can let go when you see the circle icon on the pencil tool. Okay, it's not perfect, but you can always go back and edit the shape however you want. And as you can see, I edit that by redrawing over both of the panels. I'm going to try to do it is here. I'm going to click on this anchor point and I'm going to draw it to the next one to make it more curvy. Better? A little better. And again, you can always go in with the direct selection tool and fix it as well. So I'm going to zoom out here with the zoom tool and I'm going to click on Alt and just click here. Then I'm going to add a fill color of brown for a log. And the property panels under appearance, we can click on the swatches log and click on the brown color. It doesn't matter which one you choose.